gel pen? Nope. It's a white marker, which means I can add white to this. I can add my highlights. You don't have to remember to leave a white space for a highlight. You can go back and add it later if you are like me and you forget. You can use this on dark or light surfaces. So let's say I want to use this, I don't know, on black paper. I can go in and write on it, and when it writes completely clear, but it dries completely white. So if I go on craft paper, it goes on clear, dries white. Now the other tip is going to be more of a felt tip. So if I wanted to journal or do my writing or whatever, it's going to dry white. And if I went back over it, it's going to become even more opaque. So if I need it to be a brighter white, I can just go right over it. So on something that you've stamped, if you decide, okay, I've stamped this, but I really want to go in and add some highlights, I can go right over that. Remember that you don't see it right away, let it dry, but you can see as it dries, it starts to get that white cloudy effect. But I can go back and blend it. So I can go with my water brush if I don't want to leave that white there. I can just blend that white in with the color just to give it a little bit more of that milky, frosted look. It's cool. Oh, wait, there's more.
You're going to give us each a pen. Yay!
Another cool thing is if you want to work with stamps, and let's say I'm working on black paper, or maybe even I'm working on craft paper, and you're looking for the ultimate white ink pad, you don't need it because you have a pen. And just like before, remember this is an ink. When it dries completely white. So you can stamp the white ink with the detailed ink. It's not pigment, so you don't have to heat set it. You don't have to emboss. It's marker. Yeah. So I love the ability, like I said, to work with the distress markers as watercoloring. Even if I wanted to go back and say, you know what, I really didn't want that white, I want to go back and add my color. Remember that these inks will always work with each other, so you can build up color as much as you want in there. So this time I won't even use the water brush because I want it to be a little bit more lighter.
Can you re-ink them?